Welcome to Ravens Over. Please subscribe to my channel, also hit the notification bell, like this video, and share. As a two-spirit woman or two-spirit man, it is hard to get up to try to find a job. To go out that door not knowing what's going to happen, standing your truth, judgment, criticize, laughter, sometimes even murder. To exist in this world, being a two-spirit woman or two-spirit man is difficult. As a two-spirit woman, her pronouns are her, hers, and hers. And all she wants to do is get a job and earn a better way in life and living. But what happens when you discriminate against for who you are? You being judged by what's between your legs and not what's between your ears. Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? Are you getting it in? Somebody getting for ya. What's going on, people? Subscribe to my channel. What's going on, people? What's going on, people? It is a day of another day that we call Monday. And with it being said, what's going on, people? Hopefully everybody's doing everything as far as being safe in this world, living and knocking down doors and making your dreams come true and practicing ignore. Now I want to talk about something that everyone keep asking me to talk about, which is job discrimination when you're a two-spirit woman at a job. Unfortunately, a lot of times girls have been let go because of their gender identity and stuff like that, and unfortunately, this is where we're at. I'm going to tell you about me. I'm going to go, it's a lot, I can go all over the place with it, but I'm going to stick on one specific one. Because it's not set in stone whether it was one area, but I'm going to show this one in Jersey City. I was working with a temporary agency, which means that I would go on assignment and stuff. Basically, we get you jobs that was doing data entry, clerical work, and stuff like that, working with the system. So I was hired as a data entry operator. Basically, what I had to do was just go to class and learn the procedures and just go forward for that. Now, if you were the kind of person that's already been doing this type of stuff, as far as T-Mobile, stuff like that, it was already familiar with it. If you was like me, this is all brand new to you, it's going to take a little longer time for you to, grasp hold of it. And the thing about it is it's going to take you a minute, but it is what it is. So, we were all in the class, stuff like that. We were all going and stuff. I think we were for 2 weeks. And then we had to go on the floor, which means you have to actually start trying to do the job as far as put applications, take your phones. So basically, once it was someone, we basically, do the take the phone conversation, input the information to the system, which I'm familiar with. But this is like a brand new system, the way it works. One computer here, one computer here. That was new for me, and I learned how to maneuver that as well. So the thing is, I was picking up on it. A lot of people was like, it took me a longer time. A lot of people that was already there was like, listen, it's not easy. I'm gonna tell you right now. People that are already there, that have been working for months and years, that was like, it is not easy. Don't let them tell you that it's easy, because it's not. Just stick with it and you'll figure that it's going to come to you one day it happens like this. So within my time there, a guy that was there and stuff was gay. And he kept telling me he knew what was up. So he goes to me, why don't you wear your hair blonde? And I was like, why wouldn't we wear your hair blonde? He said, because you would look, look more prettier with blonde hair. So paid him no mind. Gave me always got their fucking advice. So the thing is that I was with another woman that she was Caucasian. Made her sit and had lunch. She didn't know. And the thing is, like, we were talking stuff about job stuff, that she had her own business and stuff, and it was fun. Then the rumors started circulating around the job about why. So the shift in the room changed. And when I walk inside the office and stuff, everybody comes, oh my god, that's a goddamn nigger. Oh, the fucking nigger in the wig. Oh, hell no. Oh shit, the rumors are true. And I'm watching this, but I'm paying them out because at the end of the day, I only came to work. Say what you want, I came to work. That's the only reason why I'm here, to fulfill the job, and then it is what it is. So, it's funny how some people just know.
She don't love herself. Look at her. She don't. Oh, somebody should tell her we know. She don't love herself.
some people just don't know. It's weird how this works. You girls like me, we know. Some people just know right off the hand.
I don't believe this bullshit. Are you fucking trying to convince me you're a female? What the fuck?
And the thing is that one girl's staring at me, and I knew the room was circulating about me. Okay, fine. So, my manager at the time, she was like, she kept saying, you're really nice. She said, I wonder how you're going to act with these customers. She said, because you're like super nice. Okay, I'm still being professional as usual. And I'm, watching everything happen. I'm not saying a word. So, I believe, I could be wrong, I believe the gay guy went and talked to my supervisor that was there and stuff. Because all of a sudden the shift came in the room. I don't know, I'm just speculating, it could have been anyone. But I figured it was him because he was in our little section here, you know what I mean? So due to the fact that we're all sitting around each other and stuff, and he's always like, low-key looking at me. You get up and then all of a sudden, you know what I mean? So, she didn't know. So I'm thinking, she's trying to save her job because at the end of the day she was saying it was all on her about her job. She went to the manager on the floor, like the head woman was a white woman. The black woman was my supervisor, or manager, whatever the case may be. And the supervisor, one that ran the floor on that side, that area, she was white. So I'm thinking she went into the office and told her what was up with me. Then, saving her job, the manager asked another girl that was white to take me to lunch. Now, I'm like, okay, who is this girl? Why she wants to take me to lunch? So, she came up from another location. You got to cover your ass for lawsuits. She came up from another location, we'll call it human resources.
It's all fun and games until human resources is called. And now your job is on the line. And of course, you will be let go.
And she came up to the job and stuff and basically sat there with me at the computer. She was like, do you understand how this thing goes? I said, I want to go to lunch with you. I said, okay, fine. So, went to lunch and stuff. She sat there with me and stuff.
Well, it's kind of hard to tell, because she do kind of look like a man, but then she look like a woman at the same time. It's fucking kind of scary. So it's this, you know what, fuck it. It's a goddamn man. Yeah, you're gonna lose your job.
I'm watching her and I'm I have trust issues. So I'm already wondering, like, what is all this going on? I'm seeing this, but I'm not saying nothing. I know what's happening, but I'm not gonna say nothing because I have trust issues. At the end of the day, I could be wrong, but I'm gonna let y'all prove me. I'm gonna let y'all to prove me wrong because I feel like I'm right, but I'm thinking. So, prime example. Okay, I get back up to the office stuff, go back on the computer, stuff like that. I wasn't catching on quickly. It surprised me. So, they need somebody to catch on like fast. And I went home, and my agency called me and said they'll let me go. I knew what it was all about. So I said, fine, let me get my stuff, my shoes and stuff out the office, and I'm going to go home. So I went up to the office to get my shoes, and it was like, Raven, let me show you something else. I said, no, they let me go. They said, let you go. So the women on the floor was like, let you go for what? I said, I don't know. I knew, but I said, I don't know. They was like, let you go for what? So they all come around and said, well, let you go for what? And they was all like freaking out. So let's don't worry about it. So, there was like, so a girl said, well, you can't be on the floor because you no longer work here. Okay, fine. Went downstairs, the girl said, I'm going to get your stuff.
I don't understand that they just could have just left her alone. I know where she's going to make her money. She may have to place an ad on Backpage and do some prostitution because this is so fucked up. They took away my lunch party. Oh, girl, she could have a job. This is so fucked up. She was a nice person. This is fucked up.
Bring it downstairs. She said, this place is a black girl. She's like, it is so fucking shady the way they treated you. All these motherfucking people inside of here, and they singled you out. She said, you know why. I see. She knew what was up there. She said, she would say a lot of things too. She was like, you know why. I see. I know why. She said, this fucking job is so fucking shady. She said that other motherfucker supervisor, that man, the white man, she said that's a date, because she hadn't, I ain't gonna tell her business, but she was
Due to the prostitution ads, Backpage is now closed.
And she was really upset because she was like, I don't understand why they're doing this to you. We put up with discrimination. She says, nobody really knows how to do this fucking job. We all just got there. We're trying to learn this shit, and they single you out and throw you out the door. She said, this is so fucked up. I said, y'all don't even worry about it. I said, listen, this is not unfamiliar. This is not unfamiliar territory to me. For me, I'm used to being discriminated against. So I'm used to this type of thing, and it's sad, but it's real. Like, I'm used to this situation. I'm used to this position in my life. So it don't bother me as bad as it might bother somebody who never got it happen to before. So anyway, I got my stuff and I just left and went on home. So y'all wanted me to have that conversation with y'all about that. Now, before transitioning, this white guy had talked to this other guy about doing some work for him. They didn't enter as well. And the black guy said, go get the person, this before Uber Land. So the white guy came and got me, brought me back to the job. He said, oh, the job is fulfilled. The job is filled.
You don't wouldn't want me a motherfucking nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you? You fucking Quakers, you race missing motherfuckers. You bought me a fucking nigger. I only do white only. No Mexicans, no Spanish, white only. Not no fucking niggers. Oh no, not a nigger. Fuck out of here, you fucking nigger lover.
So the white guy was like, oh, you fucking racist bitch. So the white guy's like freaking out. He's punching his fucking question. This motherfucking racist bitch. He said, this mother, I can even get mad because he was going off. And he was white. The other guy was white. He got the contract for it. I could hear him go off all the way home. And the thing about it is that maybe I've been close-minded to a lot of stuff. I understood that we have racism within this world. A lot of things don't go exactly the way we want. And the thing about it is that it's bad when you can't even recognize it when the white people do it because your black people are already doing it against you. So it's not like you're going, oh my God, I can't believe they're doing this to me because I'm black. Because the black people are already discriminating against you. So what they already doing, the white people do it, you don't even feel like it's any goddamn difference. How the fuck you supposed to know about color? Because the black people don't like you and the white people don't like, how the fuck you supposed to know the difference? Because they white, they doing it. Because the blacks already been taught you about the discrimination because they already started shit with you first. Anyway, it is what it is. And I'm going to say, not all white people are bad, not all black people are bad, for the dum-dums. Well, you just said the white people, you didn't make position. Whatever you said the black people. Don't let it determine your destiny in life. Don't allow someone else's way of doing things to stop your growth. Because the one thing I realize when it comes to people, they want to get in your head.
Everywhere we go, everybody always asks me, you a man? Sometimes you look like a man. Today is one of them days you look really hard in the face. Why do you keep trying?
Anytime they can stop you for anything you're trying to do in life, they're going to go for it. It's up to you to distinguish to which one is for you, which one is not. A lot of people that's going to be around you ain't going to be really for you. A lot of people ain't going to be working with you where you think they are. Sometimes you have to divorce a lot of people that you really don't want to divorce, mentally and physically. Because everybody ain't meant to go with you. And the thing about it, when it comes down to discrimination and stuff, the one thing about you got to do is just fight back. Stamp your bitch mode on. Learn how to not give a fuck. Practice it like I try to do myself. I fall down a lot more than most. And the thing about it is that I've been let down a whole lot. And the one thing about me, if y'all notice, I still come back. I've been told a whole lot of no's, been put down, and everything that could possibly be done, betrayed to the max. People I try to help betray me. It just goes across the board. But the thing about it is, I don't let it stop me. Because the one thing you have to understand, their position in life is to put the light out. My position in life is to keep the light on. So I have to recognize the truth. When the truth shows up and show me who they are, I have to accept the truth for what it is and not what I want it to be. Same thing with you. Don't sit in a situation mentally saying, well, they just stopped me from my job. Everywhere I go, they're going to do this to me. You have to become that bad bitch. In other words, you have to become that person, that super strength person in society. You got to reach in and pull that bitch out and say, baby, I need you today. I need you to fight these people for me. Not physically, but mentally. And stop letting people know everything about you. I was into a girl. She was like, well, I was born, I never was a man. I was just born in the wrong body. Girl, Y'all better stop exploiting these motherfuckers that you. Well, this is just me, cause you know you know what? This is the thing with me. I feel like y'all doing a confession. I was never born a man. I was never man. I was never man. This is just about a child. Why is you explaining these motherfuckers? That's why God gave you legs. When somebody disrespect you, you know my conversation finished. Benito. Prime example. Excuse me. Are you transgender? What is that? You know, wait. I gotta go. Stay there for me for another day. No, it's just a quick question. I just want to know. It's nothing should be answered. I got somewhere to go. I gotta go where the positivity lives. Because this energy right here is negative. Well, I was just saying it because I was trying to get to know. No. Unless you feed in my money pockets, you don't need to know my business. And the thing about it is that, well, you know, sometimes you just, I don't need your approval. I don't need your recommendation. I don't give a fuck. But that's just me. Because why you gotta explain to this? Because listen, first of all, they already know what the fuck it is at the end of the damn day. And at the end of the day, they gonna say what the fuck they want. Even if you say you wasn't, they still gonna say you it. Or that bitch know what she is. Then the bitch know what they is. And the thing about it is that if you're my friend, you should be having a conversation with me. Unless I decide to initiate. If I'm not initiating, I don't need you to tell me shit. Because I don't initiate shit about you and your shit. So ask me about my shit. Unless I'm gonna be friends with you. I don't trust y'all to be friends. And it's the one thing that backfired to me the most as a man. I always said a man could never make me turn against him because I love men more than life itself. But I learned that they treat me differently. Now I'm not really for them.
I wonder why. And to think it's only 8 here. Some of them killed my sisters and some beat up my sisters. And none of them feel bad. I see them totally different now.
The list is long. I don't even contact them because the disrespect is just unbelievable. And I'm just not there no more. It becomes a time when you just go enough of the bullshit. Like it's just enough. It's just very overwhelming. And then people say, well, they'll hit me up. I try to be there for people and say, well, I'll give you $100 to have sex with you. $100 fucking dollars, bitch, really? $100. Okay, well, keep that $100. The thing is that he gets offended for offering me $100 because you know I read him really right. Listen, if I just did a video about a girl being murdered.
I just did the video. Tonya Harvey, 35 years old, being murdered. Still have not found her body. They ain't even looking for her body. The case done went cold. She was tricked, my personal opinion, and the person's walking around living their whole life, probably with another two-spirit woman. Two-spirit woman don't even know that she's laying in bed next to a killer. Rest in peace.
You hit me up with that type of thing, or you just imagine how I ran him his rights. The bitch blocked me. I feel like a target a lot of times. I feel like I am a person that stands in my strength, and I feel like his strength is going to be challenged. When you stand in the forefront, that means people are going to come at you all kinds of ways. That makes you a leader. If you're a two-spirit woman or a two-spirit man, baby, you better start making that leadership quality inside of you grow. Because at the end of the day, it will be challenged.
People will stab you in your back and ask you, why are you bleeding? You sure it was me? Or it was you? Fucking backstabbers. Beware. Stay woke.
And if they get inside your head and start working on you.
Who told you to transition? You know everybody's talking about you. You don't even look like a real woman. I'm your real friend, trust me. Everywhere I go, they ask me about you. Girl, transition back. You've been tricked, girl, transition back. Listen to me, I'm your friend.
Next thing you know, you've been out detransition. Anyway, like I said before, subscribe to my channel at the top. There's Instagram button. You follow me and follow back. Comment below if you feel about this video. Let you I love you. And thank you for watching. Kiss the rain.
Alright, come on, baby, let's go on Instagram. Ooh, like I said before, subscribe to my channel. At the top, there's the Instagram button. If you follow me, I'll follow you back. If you want to donate to this channel, that will be PayPal is up there too. Comment below how you feel about this video, about job discrimination. Does anything happen to you? Did you lose your job because of discrimination, not given a fair chance? Comment below, share this video. Let's get our point out. And the message around the world. Subscribe. Love you. Love you.